La 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 la. Wait till I get my money right. Whoa. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Let's go. Game 3. Up 2-1. Let's clinch the series tonight, baby. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? We're already in the bottom of the first. Little late start again. Braves went down. Freeman was the only person to get a hit for us. But here we go. Bottom of the first. Brandon Nimmo starting, leading off. Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, J.D. Davis, James McCann, Michael Conforto, Jonathan VR, Kevin Pillar. Mets lineup tonight. Going against Mad Max, Maximilian, Max Fried, 7-6 this year, 4.4 ERA, 1.37 WHIP. Opponents batting .265 against Max. But he has been on fire just like Charlie his last couple starts. First pitch to Nimmo in there, called strike one, bottom of the zone, pinpoint fastball. 0-1 count for Brandon Nimmo. Here's the 0-1 from Max. Gets the outside part of the plate, quickly has Nimmo down 0-2. Riley will go into the shift now on a 2-strike count. SBFM, what's up? That guy gamer. AB. Rest of the Braves fam. That will be ball 1. Oh shit, don't want to do that. 1-2 count now. 0-0 game here in the bottom of the first. Here's Max with the pitch, fastball fouled off. Still 1-2. Wait till I get my money. Nah, nah. 1-2 count again as Nimmo steps back into the box. Max sets, delivers. Curveball bounced up there, laid off. Ball 2. Hopefully Max has that good curveball going tonight. That's a very important pitch for him. We've seen him use it in his last start, and it was on point. One of the reasons why he had such a great start. Max with the 2-2 count to Brandon Nimmo. He sets and delivers. There's the curveball, frozen on strike 3. Nimmo goes down on strikes. 1 out for Max and 1 strikeout. Max. Say it every game. I'll say it every game. I am so excited for the future of this team, this pitching staff, these starters, man. Get 1 more year out of Charlie. Bring him back next year. Pete Alonso went, 3 for 4 last night, I believe? So he really got the bat going last night. Let's hope he cools back down tonight as he steps in the box against Max Fried. He's digging in. First pitch to Alonso. Inside. Misses with the fastball. Ball 1. Chad Gooding. How you doing, man? Max Fried gonna get him indeed. Yes, he will. We're hoping for another great game from Max, man. He has been on point lately. Here's the 1-0-2 curveball, froze him. Strike 1. He's working that curveball already here tonight. Top of the zone. That's where he likes to throw it. He loves that. He loves to drop in that curveball in the top of the zone. It scares the hell out of me, but it works for him, man. Here's the 1-1 count. Check swing. They say he didn't go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Howdy, Mark. This is indeed the 4th meeting. Thank you so much, sir. This is indeed the 4th meeting of the series. Let me fix that. Thank you, Mark. Braves lead the series 2-1. Look to clinch the series tonight. Here's the 2-1. Max misses low for ball three. Alonso with a good hitters count. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, shit. Okay. 3-2 count now. Full count. Let's get back in here. Game day, game day. 3-2 count for Max against Alonso. I'm getting this feedback up. Sorry about that, guys. Here's the 3-2. Strike three call. Alonso thought he had ball four on his way to first base, but they ring him up. So back-to-back strikeouts for Max to start the bottom of the first. 2 up, 2 down. Let's go. Bam. What's up, man? Go Braves, baby. Let's clinch it. I'm ready to clinch this series, man. Here's the first pitch to McNeil. Curveball dropped in the outer part of the plate. Strike one. Tired of win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. That shit is done, man. Let's get it done. 0-1 count to McNeil. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Pitch, curveball, check swing. Didn't go. Ball one, even count. Feed me, Seymour. God. I'm all over the place right now, man. 1-1 count. Max sets, delivers. Fastball too low. Ball two. Ned Joe. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content, man. Here we go. 2-1 count for Max against Jeff McNeil. Lefty, lefty. Swung on and fouled off. Out of play to the left side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One more strike for Max to get out of the inning. Again, top of the first, Braves went down only 1 hit, and that was from Freddie, who continues to swing the hot bat, but weren't able to get anything going. Here's the 2-2 from Max to McNeil. Curveball, he was sitting on it, but he didn't get a good piece. Danby, they don't know where it is. Okay, Heredia is there for the third out. They need to stop doing. Why do they do that? They keep doing that. They've done that a couple times the last couple games where a ball is hit and they kind of fake everybody out like, oh, we don't know where it is. Oh, is it going to be a home run? Nah, I'm playing. I got it. They need to stop with that shit, man. Go Yankees. Yankees not doing too good this year either, man. So we feel your pain, Yankees fans. Been a rough season for Yankees and Braves. Doing some card pricing. That's what I need to do, man. That's why I told you, man. That's why I'm doing this series. If you haven't checked that out, check it out after the game. Episode 1, just going through the collection, going through my cards, sorting them out. And then once I get through all 30 teams, I'll know what I have. You know, sometimes you got cards, man, and you don't even know what you have. I went through my cards the other day. I didn't even know I had a Adolis Garcia rookie card in there. I didn't even know I had the card. Never knew I had this card. And I was just going through my cards and I said, what the hell? Okay. You never know. They better have sent, I would have sent them down too. He just got, wasn't he DFA'd a couple times this season already? They should have let him pitch again, man. Why not? Last 11 road games for Dansby. 422 average, 778 slugging, 1258 OPS. Dansby has been a road warrior his last 11. Keep it going here, leading off the top of the second. He's up to 243, 17 homers, 49 RBIs, 753 OPS. Like I said, I love Dansby, man. I would love to see Dansby become more consistent. 270 hitter. That's all I want. You don't need to be 290, 300. 270, 275, man. Dansby's a good player as he takes strike one in there. He's down in the count 0-1 to Tyler McGill, who's on the mound for the Mets tonight. 0-1 pitch, swung on, lined out to left. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dansby is going to be in there with a single, leadoff single for Dansby, and he continues to hit hot on the road. Stay hot, Dansby. Stay hot. So leadoff single for the Braves. Let's see if we can get something going in this inning. Put up 12 runs last night. Don't I don't want to see the bats cool down, man. Keep it going. So Dansby stands on first. Abraham Almonte steps in, had a two-run home run himself last night. So good to see him get something. Let's see if he can get something going here with nobody out and one on. Pickoff play. Dansby's in there safely. Yeah, you know, that while, we got this though, man. Tonight's a big night, man. We need this win tonight, man. Then we'll see, man. Here's the first pitch that Almonte auto take. Strike one in there. Down in the count 0-1, Thomas McDonald. Glad to see you. Welcome back. Go Braves. Emmanuel, always glad to see you, man. Welcome back. Let's get this dub tonight. 0-1 count for Almonte. Dansby on first after the leadoff single. McGill sets and delivers the pitch. Almonte swings and lines it foul off to the left side. As I mentioned earlier, Almonte hit a two-run blast last night for himself. Good to see. He's down in the count right now, though, 0-2. Gill checks on Dansby at first, comes set. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball one. Good job laying off there by Abraham. Let's see if he can fight himself back into the count. Guillermo Heredia stands on deck, waiting for his opportunity. That's what we hoping for, Emmanuel. At least half. At the very minimum, let's get half of what we got yesterday. Here's the 1-2 to Almonte. Too high. He works it back even. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. McGill set to deliver his 25th pitch. Two pitch. 2-2 counts. A lot of twos here in the top of the second. They set up outside. Here's the pitch to Almonte. Too low for ball 3. He works it back to a full count after being down 0-2. See if they decide to put Dansby in motion on this pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dansby on first. Nobody out here in the top of the second. 0-0 ball game. Here's the pitch. Almonte swings at Probably ball forward, but he stays alive, fouls it off. Too close to take, I guess, for Almonte. And we'll do it again. Another full count. I do believe Dansby was on the move. Not listening to the broadcast this time. It feels weird when I have the headphones on sometimes and trying to talk. I never know how loud I'm talking. It just feels weird. And then having them in my ear. So 3-2 again. Here's the pitch. Monte swings. Little chopper to third. No play to be made. They were in the shift, and Almonte is going to be safe at first. So now runners will be on first and second with nobody out. It jammed them, bounced off right in front of the plate, and rolled down to third, but nobody was there. Got to it too late. They were in the shift, and that's how you beat the shift. That's how you beat the shift. So runners on first and second, nobody out for Guillermo Heredia. Let's go. This is what we need to do. Just stay out of the double play, please. Look for it up in the zone, Guillermo. Here we go. First pitch to Heredia from McGill, who's in some trouble here in the top of the second. Auto take there from Heredia, but it's in there for a called strike. He's down in the count 0-1. It's okay, though. Abraham was down in the count 0-2, worked it back to full. Take your time, focus, and hit. 0-1 pitch to Heredia. Danby takes a short lead at second. Miguel checks on him and delivers the pitch. It's outside for ball one. 1-1 count. Helen, Lil Fluffy, how you doing and welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for being here. Helen, always glad to see you. Let's go Braves. 1-1 count to Guillermo. Runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. They say it's low for ball two. Great patience shown here by Guillermo. 2-1 count now, count in his favor. Stephen Vogt on deck. Excuse me, that's Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith, we'll get to that when it's his turn to bat, though. 2-1 count for Guillermo Heredia. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted out to left field, line drive, but right at Pilar. Dansby will not have a shot to advance, unfortunately. That'll be the first out here in the top of the second. Guillermo, very unlucky on that. Hit it right at Pilar. Hit it on the screws, but right at him. And that brings up Kevin Smith. I paused there because I don't know what to say. He's up to bat. He's come up with a timely hit here and there, so it's not unthinkable to believe that he can deliver here. Pitcher spot on deck. First pitch to Smith. He swings, lifts it foul. We do have Max on deck. Last time Max pitched, they intentionally walked Kevin Smith, and Max came through with a 2 RBI single, I believe. They're not intentionally walking Kevin Smith. I wish they would. I would rather Max Fried swing the bat with the bases loaded. But I'm not going to pile up on the guy. 0-1 count for Kevin Smith. Surprise me, sir. Please. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Smith swings, lifts it to center field. Nimmo is going to be there for the second out. Again, Dansby cannot tag up. So 2 down. Bottom of the lineup. Not coming through. After a leadoff single and a walk. Back-to-back flyouts. Have us with 2 outs. And 2 on with Max Fried coming up. We can count on Max. Why Vote ain't in the lineup? I have no idea why they keep alternating these guys. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why he's not in the lineup. But Max is up and he can swing the bat. Went 3 for 3 in his last game. Let's see if his bat is still hot. McGill sets, gets the sign, and delivers. Max swings, set the first pitch, couldn't make contact, strike one. Who's the defensive specialist? Kevin Smith? Is that who you're talking about? I can't wait till Darno comes back, man. 0-1 count for Max. No slouch at the plate. McGill knows this pitch is swung on and fouled off. Max quickly down 0-2. To be honest with you, I'd rather have. I don't know why they sent Contreras. I know Contreras was struggling a bit, but I'd rather have Contreras in there. At least Contreras, every once in a while, he's still a home run threat. He's still. Contreras has the power to put the ball over. I don't know. Maybe he was just struggling too much for them. Here's the 0-2 to Max. Swing and a miss, 95, and he's down on 3 pitches. Braves strand 2 here in the top of the second. Disappointing, but still a lot of baseball to go. I don't know. I don't know. So disappointing leadoff single by Dansby. Right after that, a walk from Almonte, and followed by 3 straight outs. So Smith is a defensive specialist. I don't know. I've seen, I guess, but I've seen a couple games where Smith is in there and he's not on the same page with the pitchers. They're having a tough time calling. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now, we need hitting. Vogt wasn't doing too bad. Like I said, Contreras, he was doing bad. I ain't gonna lie. The dude was striking out a lot, but he was still a threat to hit a home run. He was still a threat to get a hit. These catchers we have now are not a threat at all, and that kills us at the bottom of the lineup. Like I said, especially when you got 2 on, Kevin Smith was not a threat. I'd rather have Contreras or Volts swinging the bat right. I'd rather have Max Fried swinging the bat right there. Even though Fried went down on strikes, but still. But it's a good thing. Bottom of the lineup, they got Dansby got to him. They got him to throw. Got the lineup moving. We back to the top of the lineup. I wonder why they don't throw Pablo in there at catcher. Pablo can't play catcher no more? You think he's too old for that? Let Pablo, let Pablo have some time back there. Nah, Pablo too old for that, man. Yeah, about tonight, yeah, it's bad, man. Heredia though, he got a good piece of one. He just got very unlucky, lying right to Pilar. Pilar didn't even have to move, man. But here we go. We head to the bottom of the second, 0-0. Good start. At least we're hitting. We're putting the ball in play. At least that's a good thing. You gotta look at the positives. We're putting the ball in play. As long as you do that, eventually good things happen. Just keep putting the ball in play. Good things will happen, man. So Free starting the bottom of the second. First man he'll see will be J.D. Davis. First pitch to Davis in there, 93-mile-an-hour fastball, called strike one. Ah, man, a little fluff. You gotta stay positive, man. We ain't doing that tonight. 0-1 counts, Freed sets, delivers. Too high for ball one. We ain't doing that tonight. We putting the ball in play. Eventually, these balls will drop. We're good. Here's the 1-1. Freed delivers curveball, swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got Davis down on one knee going after that nasty breaking ball from Max Fried. Fried ahead in the count, 1-2 now. Gets the sign from Smith. Smith checking something on his wrist. All right. Now we get the sign from Kevin Smith. Max sets and delivers the 1-2 fastball. Fouled out of play. 1 ball, 1, 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Nah, man, I'm not accepting it, man. I'm not accepting it. Expect the unexpected, man. I'm not accepting that. 1-2 count. Once again, Max sets, delivers, fastball, come back into the mound, gets past Free. Dansby runs it down, makes a spinning throw to Freddie at first to get the out. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. Great play by Dansby. Boy, the fielding for this team has been on point lately, especially in the infield. If Dansby doesn't get to it, Ozzy is right behind him to cover him. Both guys were ready on that play to converge. Freed is happy about it. Outfield play, though, to be expected. We're missing one of our best defensive outfielders, but infield play has been spectacular lately. I think Dansby is going on 44, 45 straight games without an error. And he continues to pick them and throw them with the best of them. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. James McCann steps up, asks for time. Kevin Smith checking his wrist again. First pitch is bounced for ball one. McCann. Boy, is this guy always sweaty, man. Every at bat, every pitch he's taking his helmet off, wiping the sweat off his face. Yeah, that boy's feeling the pressure. 1-0 counts. Outside, ball two. Must be hot up there in New York. Who you telling, man? I'll be glad. Here's the 2-0 pitch. I'll get to that point in a minute. Swung on, lifted out to left center field. Heredia coming in, makes the running catch. 2 down. And as soon as I mention our outfielders, Heredia shows the range to get to that one. Great play out there by Guillermo. Making the catch on the run. Conversion and great play. 2 down. Yeah, I'll say it again. I said this before. That's probably the most underrated injury we've had this year is Travis d'Arnaud. So with 2 down, in the bottom of the second, Michael Conforto will step up. Lefty to lefty matchup. Freed delivers the first pitch, swung on, lifted out to left field. Almonte going back to the wall. He is there for the 3rd out. So another 1-2-3 inning for Max Fried. And the second inning is over. We'll head to the top of the 3rd. Top of the order due up for the Braves. Jock, Ozzy, Freddie. Let's get it going, fellas. I mean, you got to feel good, man. They put up 12 runs last night. Jock wasn't even in the game. I mean, yeah, it was against Jared Eichhoff, but still, you had one of your best bats out of the lineup, and you still was able to put up some very good runs. So, got to feel good. They just got to do the same thing they did last night: work counts, get on base, take walks if they're there. You understand what I'm saying? And all those, and then when they get hits, they mean more with runners on base instead of getting hits with bases empty. Bases empty. Oh, you got a hit, but nobody's on base to score or get into scoring position. So if they continue to do that, they'll be fine, man. Just put the ball in play or take the walk like Abraham did. Dansby put one in play. Abraham took the walk. Guillermo Heredia put one in play. Even Smith, though. Smith didn't even have a bad at bat. He put it in play, you know, as far as he could, basically. I'd rather see that than him going down on strikes or hitting into a double play. On Darno, he's taking swings, which is a good sign. He's taking some BP, some batting practice. They're showing on the broadcast right now. So, like I said, I don't have the headphones in, so I don't know what they're talking about. But Darno is taking batting practice. He is on the team with the team in this road trip, so we might see him pretty soon here, man. So Jock Peterson stepping up though to start the top of the third, 0 for 1 with a fly out in the first. I'm gonna say this, man. I hope we can keep Jock next year for not too much. If it doesn't cost too much, I think this is a great ad, man. I would love to see Jock stay with this team and see Jock and Acuna in the same outfield, man. But the first pitch to Jock, check swing outside. They say he didn't go, so we'll have a 1-0 count. Jock with the 1-0 pitch, swung on, lifted up, foul. 1-1 count now. Still waiting for the Braves to make a move or two. The Athletics just got Marte from the Marlins, so a lot of teams making some moves, waiting for the Braves to hopefully make a couple of their own, man. So 1-1 count for Jock. McGill sets, delivers too high for ball two. Jock now ahead in the count. As we head to in the top of the third, McGill set to deliver pitch number 40. So here's the 40th pitch. Jock swings right through a fastball at the top of the zone. 2-2 count now. So they are working him a little bit. Would love to see him get above right about 50, about the 53, 54, 55 pitches at the end of this inning. Here's the 2-2. Jock swings, lines it off to the left side. Pilar is there, though, to make the catch. And again, they're putting it in play, just a little unlucky. One down here in the top of the third, but eventually you got to believe those will drop. Those will find a hole. Those will find a gap somewhere. So one out, bringing up Ozzy Albies. Like I said, if we can get him over 50 pitches this inning, that would be great. First pitch to Ozzy, swung on and missed at the top of the zone, 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Ozzy's down 0-1 in the count. They have the shift on. Only J.D. Davis stands on the left side of the infield. Here's the pitch, too high, ball one. So Ozzy can get it to the left side over JD Davis. Easy double all the way. Ozzy with an even count. 1-1 pitch too low. Ball two. Ozzy, another guy had a 2-run home run last night. Hit a mammoth of a moonshot last night. When I tell you that ball was smashed, he absolutely destroyed it. Would love to see it again. Here's the 2-1. McGill fires. Ozzy swings, lifts it out the right field. It's back. It's back. It's foul. Couldn't keep that one fair, but man. And he went after that one. Ozzy, man, for some boy, the way he goes after those low balls and are able to just lift them and golf them up the way he does is absolutely amazing, man. Especially for somebody with his stature. But here's the 2-2 count. Pitch to Ozzy, swings, fouls it off to the left side, staying alive here. Two count again for Ozzy. McGill gets the sign. Looks like they're going to try to make him chase high. They do go up top. Ozzy puts it in play. That's going to bloop down in between the two infielders and the center fielder. And like I said, put it in play. Good things happen. Ozzy stands on first with a little bloop single. Didn't get all that ball, but they were playing deep and it just landed right where nobody was. So Ozzy is on first, bringing up MV free. Freddie Freeman with 1 out and 1 on. He's already 1 for 1 with a base hit in this game. And he's looking to do more. Freddie steps in the box, swings the bat in his patent way he does, back and forth over the plate, sits the bat over the shoulders as he waits for the pitch from McGill. They're going to try to pick off Ozzy, but he's in there safe. Let's get it going. Chop, chop, chop for Freddie. Again, swing, little bat swings. Tiny little bat swings. He takes over, puts the bat on his shoulder. There's the pitch from McGill. They're going to try to pick off Ozzy again. He's in there safely. So McGill again. Will he throw a pitch this time? 1 out, checks on Ozzy again. Sets, delivers. Freddie swings at 93 at the top of the zone, fouls it off to the left side. This month, Freddie, 400 average, first in an NL. Almost a 500 on base percentage, 1157 OPS, 20 runs and 33 hits. First in the NL. He has been on a tear this month. Keep it up. 0-1 count. Ozzy has a short lead over at first. Here's the pitch. Bounced up there, but gathered by McCann. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oakland leading. San Diego beat San Diego 10-4. My goodness. So Freddie now with the even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ozzy over at first. 1 out. 0-0 game here in the top of the third. Pitch from McGill. Swung on by Freddie. Lined out. They tried to go for the tag. They couldn't get Ozzy. But the throw to first is there to get Freddie. No double play. Ozzy will advance to second. Good job avoiding the tag by Ozzy. Getting in the second safely. Freddie pulled it right into the shift. So 2 down will bring up Austin Riley. Ozzy showing off the juke moves. Ball almost got away from Alonso. Let's see if he kept his foot on the bag. I believe he did. So two down, Riley up. Albie's in scoring position. They're going to review. I guess they're going to review and see if the tag got Ozzy. It was nowhere close to getting them, but I guess we're going to review it anyway. Definitely breaking some ankles. Tag was nowhere close to getting them. Not even close. So this should be a short review. Ozzy showing he could have been a running back if he wanted to. So Austin, that'll bring up Austin, who has to try to come up here with two outs. Ozzy standing on second. Austin coming off that 2-homer, 6 RBI game, including that grand slam. How many times they going to show this goddamn replay? It wasn't. Let's see if Alonso stayed on the bag though. Wow, that I don't. Alonso just got his foot back on the bag. So here's the first pitch to Austin in there, strike one, bottom of the zone. Alonso just got his foot on the bag. That was a great play by him because if not, Freddie is safe. Riley down 0-1 after taking the first pitch. He steps in looking focused. McGill gets the sign. They set up low. Here's the pitch. Riley swings, just misses it, fouls it off to the right side. He's down 0-2. So Riley now down 0-2 in the count. See if he can fight it back here. Put one in play. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, that was very, very close. Just missed the top of the zone for ball one. So, man, that was a very close pitch to take. But Riley took, and he lives to see another at bat. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch from McGill. Swung on, lifted off to the right side, shallow right side. I believe that is Conforto coming in to get it, and that will be the third out of the inning. So Braves strand one more here in the top of the third. That's 3 runners stranded down so far in this game as we head to the bottom of the third. Still 0-0 game. Due up for the Mets 7, 8, and 9. Be Jonathan VR, Kevin Pillar, and the pitcher, Tyler McGill. They did get McGill up to 54 pitches in that inning, so they are working him a little bit. So hopefully that comes back and is a good thing for the Braves in the next couple innings. They've seen a lot of pitches in the first 3 innings, so let's hope they can start to capitalize. They are putting the ball in play. Let's get some good things to happen, folks. Can you turn up your output volume, please? No problem, sir. Is it too low? I guess so. Let me go over here. Let me know if that's better or worse. Or if I need to turn it up more. It'd be a different game if the bags were flush with ground. It'd be safer, I reckon. I don't. Can you explain to me what you're asking, Mark? Not understanding, sir. All right, Thomas. We'll see you back in a couple minutes. It's a hot one out there in Bama's, huh? All right, bottom of the fourth, man. Excuse me, bottom of the third. Max Reed seeing Jonathan Villar. He shows bunt, pulls back, but it's in there for strike one. So Villar down in the count 0-1 to begin. Max gets back on the mound, gets the sign, is ready to deliver. Fires it. Villar swings and lines it out to left field. That will get down for a base hit. So leadoff single for the Mets here in the bottom of the third. Villar just turned on that pitch, gets it out where nobody is, and is standing on first with a single, man. So first hit given up by Max in this game. He'll see Kevin Pillar now. Exit velocity of only 80 miles an hour, so he didn't even get very good piece of it, but that's what happens when you put the ball in play. First pitch to Pillar, curveball, never came back, outside, ball one. One 0 count for Kevin Pillar. Villar standing on. Here's the pitch. Curveball, top of the zone. This one came back a little bit more. He gets the call. Strike one. Max loves that high curveball, man. It's a beauty. Like I said, it scares me when he throws it because it looks like just a lollipop, like just a meatball waiting to get crushed. But, man, they can never get to it. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off to the third base side. And Pillar is down in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Big out here with the pitcher on deck. Would love a double play, but an out is an out either way. Villar takes a short lead at first. Max gets the sign. Villar inching a little bit closer to second, trying to get a bigger lead. Here's the pitch from Max. Curveball, top of the zone, just missed it. Couldn't get it to drop in. So we're evened up at 2-2. Mr. Clay, welcome back. Glad to see you, man. Go Braves. 73-mile-an-hour curve. Yeah, it's nasty, man. Every time. 2-2. Max, pickoff play. They say, what's the verdict? They got him on the pickoff. Max with the pickoff play. They say he got him. Let's check the replay. That's not a good angle. Why would you even show me that angle? Gets it. This is going to be close. I think he got him. It's going to be too close to overturn. They're not going to review it. 2-2 pitch now. Swung on and missed, curveball. 2 down now. With the pitcher coming up, Max Fried is unbelievable. Gets the pick off and then comes right back and gets the strikeout like it's nothing. Man, do I love this guy. Now he has the pitcher up. It's like he never gave up that hit. Here's the first pitch to McGill. He lines it out to the right side, and he gets on with a base hit. How about that, man? First pitch swinging from the pitcher. He just pokes it through the gap on the right side and gets a base hit. So the inning will stay alive for the Mets. Back to the top of the order we go. Brandon Nimmo up. Baseball give and taketh. I guess the Mets were just meant to have a man on first. First pitch to Nimmo, outside, missed, ball one. See if Max can keep himself calm after giving up that base hit to the pitchers. Still no problem. Still 2 outs. Still 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Here's the 1-0 from Max. Misses low for ball two. Just missed the bottom of the zone. Nimmo now with a 2-0 count. Lefty, lefty. Nimmo, 2-0 count. Tyler McGill stands on first with 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Max. Fastball. Swung on, lifted out to the left side. Foul. 2 balls, 1 strike count now. Freed looking to get out of this after giving up the run to the pitcher. After giving up a hit to the pitcher. After the pickoff of Jonathan Villar and the strikeout of Kevin Pillar, he's behind in the count 2-1 to Brandon Nimmo. Freed sets. They set up outside. Here's the 2-1. Didn't get the call, but a good pitch there. Just missed the bottom part of the zone. 3-1 now. Great pitch there from Max, though. Just didn't get the call. 3-1 count. Pete Alonso on deck. Gotta get this out. Do not want to see Alonso coming up with runners on. Here's the pitch from Max. He misses way inside, and he walks him. So Max in a bit of trouble now. Men on first and second. 2 outs. Alonso up to bat. Had a big game last night. But before that, didn't. He's 0 for 1 in this game so far. You know, if you're Max here, you can get Alonso to expand the zone. You know he's aggressive. You know he's a power hitter. See if he can get him to expand his zone. See if he can get him out. Big spot here for the Mets, though. In the bottom of the third, a chance to get on the board. Alonso sets in, takes his practice swings. Max gets the sign from Kevin Smith. First pitch on the way. In there, called strike one. Slider at the bottom of the zone gets Max ahead in the count 0-1. Alonso takes a deep breath as he steps back into the box. Tyler McGill on second. Brandon Nimmo on first. Max gets the sign once again from Kevin Smith. Sets up inside. Pitch swung on. Lined out to right, It's going to fall in for a base hit. McGill will have to hold at third. Bases loaded. Now with 2 away, Alonso comes through, keeps the inning alive, but no further damage has been done. Bases loaded now. Still 1 out away from getting out of this. Good job by Jock closing in on that ball. I don't think McGill was ever going to get home anyway, but there we go. Big spot for both teams. Braves get out of this. It's a huge momentum booster. Mets come out of here with no score. It's a big letdown. Jeff McNeil up. First pitch to him. Swung on. Right past Riley. Couldn't make the diving play out there and left. McNeil comes through. And the Mets are on the board 1-0. All of this with 2 outs, starting with a hit from the pitcher. First pitch swinging for McNeil just gets it by Riley in the infield. And we are still loaded with 2 outs. Just missed it. So bases loaded. Only 1-0 though. Only 1-0. Still 1 out away from getting out of it. Like I said, all of this with 2 outs. After a pickoff and a strikeout, the pitcher got on with a base hit, and everything has been downhill from there. Now coming up will be J.D. Davis. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Calm down, Max. You're fine. It's only 1 run. Here's the pitch from Max. Curveball bounced, but blocked. Runners won't advance. 1-0 count now. That's why it was very important for Max to come at Brandon Nimmo. Was it Nimmo? Yeah, it was Nimmo. Even in the 3-1 count with Alonso up, that was the batter to get out. Don't throw him a cookie, but that ball four he threw was not even close. That was the man to get out. But it's still only 1-0. One count, 1-0 count, pitch from Max. Curveball, top of the zone, dropped in there for strike one. I got you, Bama. I forgot to put the music on. I'm sorry. Forgot to put the music on. I usually have some background music on. Here's the 1-1 from Freed. Pitch 96 miles an hour fastball. Could not catch up to it. Freed 1 strike away from getting out of this, only surrendering 1 run. 1-2 count. Here we go. Let's see what they turn to here. Smith looks down at the wrist for the signals. He gives Max the signal. Max will set. He's ready. He delivers. 1-2. Curveball, top of the zone. Just missed it. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Man, man, that was a good pitch. Just missed it. We're back even 2-2. Bases still loaded here in the bottom of the third. Pitch from Freed on the way. Swung on and missed. Curveball. Freed gets out of it. Great job there. They do give up 1 run, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm going to see if I can, let me get some background music. Could have been a lot worse for Max. And all that started with a 2-out base hit from the pitcher. That's just, it's disappointing. It's deflating. But let's go. We're only down 1-0 here.
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
All right, got some background music. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys or if it's too low. If you want me to turn it up a little bit more, let me know. Got some background music. Appreciate the advice. Bam. Always appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I'm definitely going to try to add some more sound effects and things. Going to get a little stream deck so that I can add little sounds, applause, home run sounds, things like that. Let me know if you guys can hear. So, only 1-0 as we head to the top of the fourth. They have made McGill work a little bit. Dansby will lead off the top of the fourth. Nah, they'll keep him free. Then he's good, man. Look, all those hits, honestly, they were good hits. Don't get me wrong, but they weren't bad. You know, he's good. He's still pitching well. He'll be fine. Braves just need to give him a little bit of confidence and momentum by coming back. McGill, 55th pitch on the way to Dansby to start the top of the fourth. He takes strike one. 0-1 count now. Jesus Christ, Detroit and Minnesota, 17-14. Were they playing football? Jesus Christ, what was going on in that game? 0-1 count to Dansby. Outside, ball one. Count evened up. Dansby with a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from McGill. In there, strike two. Dansby seems a little passive, man. I'm not going to lie. This is not the Dansby I know. But I dig it. He's trying to work the count. Trying to be patient. But he's behind in the count now. 1-2. They set up outside. Here's the pitch from McGill. Dansby check swing. Didn't go. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, tomorrow's a very, very early game. I'm going to try to do it, but we'll see. 2-2 count now for Dance. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off. He stays alive. McGill got him to expand his own and reach for that one. That one was way off the plate. 2-2 count once again for Dansby. Sorry, just keep making him work, make him throw pitches. McGill set to throw his 60th pitch of the game. Put him in play. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and missed. Dansby's down on strikes for the first out here in the top of the fourth. Bringing up Abraham Almonte with 1 down. Nobody on. Braves down 1-0. Need to get something going. Still early in this game. I don't want to see a 1-0 loss. Abraham 1 for 1 so far in this game. Here's the first pitch. Taken outside for ball one. And I appreciate that guy. I'll try. I am usually up. Here's the 1-0. Abraham swings, misses, almost loses his helmet on that swing. He's evened up now, 1-1. I am up. I am usually up pretty early, so we'll see how I feel. But I will try to do it, even though it's early. Here's the 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. Abraham swings and fouls it back. He's down 1-2 now. Guillermo Heredia on deck. And after him, if the Kevin Smith, we'll see 1-2. Braves have left 3 runners stranded on base so far in this game. 1 runner in scoring position. Here's the 1-2 to Almonte, too high. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Ball 2. Hey, man, it's only the top of the 4th inning, Fluff. Calm down, man. 2-2 count. Here's Almonte. Too high. Ball 3. Works the counts full. Can't always score 8 runs in the first 3 innings, man. Just let them work this pitcher and see what and let's see what's going to happen. He's already at 66 pitches. Monte swings, pops it up, shallow, and McNeil is there to put it away. Two down. Now in the top of the fourth. You're working the counts. They're doing a good job. Just give them. It's matter of time, man. Matter of time. It's still early in this game, man. It's only the top of the fourth. You can't, like I said, can't expect to always score 8 runs, 6 runs in the first 3 innings, man. Sometimes they come later in the game. All it takes is 1 inning. We all know that. All it takes is 1 good inning. But Heredia will step up with 2 outs. First pitch swinging, he lifts it off to the right side. Alonso goes back. He is there for the third out, excuse me, and that will end it for the top of the fourth. Mets still lead 1-0 as we head to the bottom. With 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Mets. See if Max can get back into a groove after that rough inning and shut it down in the bottom of the fourth. And we got 8, 9, and 1 due up. You were behind 20 minutes. Nah, I didn't cuss you out, man. You know that. I just read your message when you told me the volume was too low and that about the background music. So I put some background music on. I told you, if you probably didn't hear me, but I appreciate the advice, man. Thank you. I usually do have the background music on, but I forgot to put it on for the game. Like I said, let me know how the music is, if it's too loud or too low. You gotta stay positive, Helen. I learned that from you, man. I learned it from you, Helen. Helen is always so positive. I don't think I've never seen her uh, have anything negative to say, man. She's always just believing. Even the Braves could be down 25-0. I'm telling you, she would still be telling us to believe. So, man, you gotta stay positive. It's only 1-0, man. It's only 1-0. Max is still pitching good. He got into a little bit of trouble. We'll know how he's doing after this inning. If he comes out here and he's still pitching lights out, still has the curveball, he's fine. If he gets himself into a little bit of trouble again, and might have to go to the bullpen, who knows? But it's still only 1-0. All it takes is the Braves to get hot 1 inning, jump on this pitcher, and put a couple runs up, man. Yeah, Darno's slated to come back sometime in August. Definitely a game of patience, Owen. First pitch swinging from McCann will ground out to Dansby. Dansby will go to Freddie, and that's what we like to see. They're trying to ambush Max here a little bit now. They did that to a point in the last inning, ambushed him on a couple first pitches. But that works out for Max. One down here in the bottom of the fourth. Conforto up. He's 0-for-1 with the fly out. So one down. Let's see some more of that first pitch swinging. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Here's the first pitch from Max. Conforto is going to take that one for strike 1. So he's down in the count 0-1. Braves only down 1-0, man. I know we get tired. We're coming off a game where we scored 12 runs as Max delivers the second pitch. That gets to the backstop for ball 1. I think some of you guys are still on that high from yesterday. They did so great. They were smacking the ball. But you got to remember, you got to come down from that. And remember, like Omen said, baseball is a game of patience. 1-1 count. Max misses inside for ball 2. You know, it's a great thing when your team is hitting and smacking the ball over the park, but you know, for the most part, this is baseball. 2-1 count now. Curveball swung on and missed. Max back in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So just give him some time, and you know, wait till after the game to be disappointed if we have to be. Here's the 2-2 from Max. Sets, delivers, just missed the outside. Count full now, 3-2. Swing and miss. Fouled off. Turned away to look at the chat for a bit. We'll do it again at 3-2. Jonathan VR is on deck. 1 out. Second full pitch count. Max at now his 55th pitch. Curveball, and he hit him. Couldn't get it to break back. So Conforto will reach after getting hit by the breaking ball. So that will be 1 on with 1 out. Yeah, that's why we got to take this series. They don't have DeGrom or Lindor, man. We got to take this series. We have to. And it's all up to the bats, man. Right now, it's all up to the bats. Max is doing his best right now. Yes, he's giving up 1 run, but that's only 1 run. Here's the first pitch to VR. First pitch swinging. Again, they are trying to ambush Max on that first pitch, but he fouls it off of his foot. Strike 1 called. Needed double play would be great here. Max ahead in the count, no balls. 1 strike. Shakes off Smith, shakes off Smith again. Now he's ready on the 0-1. Sets up way inside. Here's the pitch. Swung on, put on the ground. Dansby's there. Going to be tough to get 2. They go to second. They can't. Villar, very speedy. Not even a return throw. Not even a throw to first. Not even a thought at a throw. But they do get 1 out. Get the force at second. Max, again, 1 out away from getting out of the inning. Little chopper. VR runs very, very well. Never had a chance on that one. So 2 outs. VR on first now. And that will bring up Kevin Pillar. Max will set. Is ready to deliver the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Remember, he picked off VR in the last inning. Let's see if they'll can do it again. Let's see if they test him. Let's see if he tries to take another lead over there at first. 1-0 count. Kevin Smith sets up way inside for this pitch. Here's the pitch. Didn't get the inside corner. 2-0 count now. Yo, jinx the jinx. Pilar 0 for 1, but has a 2-0 count here. 2 outs. Max sets and delivers. In there, strike 1. Change up top of the zone. Max loves these high breaking balls, don't he? So 2 balls, 1 strike. McGill, the pitcher, on deck. Here's the 2-1 from Max. The pickoff move again. This time Villar is in there safely. It's like he's learned his lesson from the last time. He's not. Oh, he's inching now. He's inching. There's the 2-1. The pitch to Pilar. Curve ball dropped in there for strike two. KKC, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. Braves trailing 1-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. Jonathan Villar on first. Kevin Pillar in the batter's box with a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Max. Curveball. Swung out. Lifted out to center. Heredia going back to the warning track. He's there to make the catch. And that will be the third out. Fourth inning over. Mets still lead 1-0 as we head to the top of the fifth. Braves with 8, 9, and 1 due up. Curveball is lovely. Pilar sat on that one though. I'm not gonna lie. He was waiting for it this time. And that's the dangerous thing about Fried has a very good curveball. But if they get to it, if they're waiting for that and sitting on it, because Pilar got a good piece of it, I thought it was gone for a minute, to be honest with you. But I think Max knows who to throw it to and who not to throw it to, basically. Because I don't think he's throwing that pitch to Pete Alonso. Put it like that. Not too many of them, anyway. This is the inning. I mean, you want it to be the inning. You're right. You're right, Underwater. You want it to be the inning. Problem is we have 8 and 9 first to bat. If Kevin Smith can somehow get on base, then yeah, this is the inning. Max will probably bunt and move him over, and then you got the top of the lineup. It starts with Kevin Smith. We need Kevin Smith to get on base this inning, and this could turn into a big inning for us. So we need Kevin Smith here. Either a walk. I don't give a damn how he gets on base. I don't care if he hits a little chopper somewhere and beats it out. He needs to get on base to start this inning. And then, Max will bunt him over to second. And you got Jock and Ozzy up with 1 out and a man on second. That has to be the plan, but it has to start with Smith. He has to get on, man. All right, here we go. Smith is up. To start the top of the fifth, he's 0 for 1 with a flyout, 190 average on the year. He does have 3 RBIs. I mean, if that counts for anything. I know nowadays guys don't love that stat, but he's driven in 3 runs. I mean, at least it's something. It's something. I mean, trying to give the guy some credit. So McGill, 67 pitches through 4. Like Underwater said, this has to be the inning we get something going. Here's the first pitch to Smith. He's auto taking for strike 1. So it's quickly down in the count, 0-1. Contreras was 0-1 pitch. Smith swings, lifts it off, foul to the right side. He's quickly down onto Contreras. He was doing all right. He was having some troubles with blocking the ball behind the plate. I will say that. He was having some troubles with blocking. He was letting a lot of balls get by him. More balls than you would like. And he was struggling at the plate. He was striking out a lot. But, here's the 0-2. Smith fouls it off. But I still would have liked to see him in there. Just let him work. He started off all right, but the games I watched, he was having a real tough time laying off speed, breaking away from him. Here's the 0-2, bounced off for ball one, 1-2 count. So that's what started like his slump as far as hitting. Pitchers were just throwing in the off speed, breaking away from it, and he was having a tough time, a real tough time laying off. He was almost striking out almost every time on those kind of pitches. Here's the 1-2 to Smith. He swings and misses. He's down on strikes. One down here in the top of the fifth. And yeah, he was having some troubles behind the plate. He was letting, like I said, a few more balls than you would like to have get past him. That's because he's on. He does the one knee thing too. So I guess they decided to send him down. I guess they felt Smith and Vault were better options. But Fried will step in with one out. See if he can spark something here. First pitch to Max. He takes for strike one right there in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball. So Fried down in the count 0-1. 0-1 count to Max. McGill delivers it. Fried swings, lifts it out of play. He's quickly down 0-2. Jock is on deck. Even if Max can't get on here, we still got a chance at some two-out lightning. 0-2 count to Max. Here comes McGill with the pitch. Max check swing. They say he went, and he's down on strikes. Still got a chance though. Jock Peterson is a very, very dangerous hitter. And with two outs and nobody on, if he gets a pitch he likes, you know he's going after it. You know he's hacking it. Tyler McGill has 17 consecutive scoreless innings up to this point. So Peterson steps in with two outs. Braves only down 1-0. I would not be shocked to see Peterson taking some very big hacks here. Here's the first pitch. Too low for ball one. So Peterson gets ahead. One 0 count now. Peterson takes. That's in there for strike one. Yeah, I feel like now is not the time to work counts anymore. You see what they're doing to Max? They're trying to ambush Max. If you get something, just. But that was good first take from Peterson. Here's the 1-1 bounced up there. 2-1 now. Jock with a head in the count. Looks like McGill is being very, very careful. Very understandable. He knows who's at the plate. Trying to get Jock to expand the zone. Jock knows it. Let's see. 2-1 pitch on the way. Low again. Ball three. He does not want to throw Jock a fastball. He's throwing him one on the inside part of the plate just to try to get a strike. And the rest have been in the dirt. Let's see if Peterson gets a pitch here to handle or if McGill is okay with putting him on base with Ozzie on deck. Here's the 3-1. Fastball check swing. They say he didn't go. Jock works the walk. Good at bat there by Jock Peterson, man. Keeping the inning alive. Seems like McGill was fine with putting him on base. Seems like he was fine with putting him on base rather than giving him something even remotely close to hit. But let's see if it comes back with Ozzie up. 2 down, 1 on. 1 for 2 with a single for Ozzie. Freddie is on deck. Hopefully, if Ozzie gets the pitch to hit, I want to see him swing at it. But I do got Freddie on deck too. So it's okay to take a walk here. It's okay to work the count. Take a walk, put Jock in scoring position. get 2 on with Freddie up. But like I said, if Ozzy feels like he gets a pitch to hit, I want to see him swing, man. I want to see him swing. But I tell you what, if I'm Ozzy, maybe, what do you think? Maybe try to ambush that first pitch, hoping it's a fastball. Maybe he tries to get ahead, get me over fastball first pitch. But here we go. Big spot for the Braves. Down one. McGill at 80 pitches here in the top of the fifth. Might be his last inning with his spot due up at the bottom. First pitch, Ozzy goes after the fastball, fouls it back. He's down 0-1. It might be his last at bat. His spot is due up in the bottom of the fifth. We'll see if they want to keep him in or not. He's already at 82 pitches now. 0-1 count for Ozzy. Freddie on deck. Jock on first after the walk. 2-out walk. They say that's considered a no-no. Well, let's see. 0-1 count the Oz. Here's the pitch. Too high. Ball one. Even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big spot here, man. Big spot. Let's get it done. Let's get something done. McGill will check on Jock at first. Set and deliver the 1-1. Ozzy swings. Gets too far under it. That ball is going to be caught out there by Pilar for the 3rd out. And the Braves go down without getting a run. That is now 4 runners they've left on base here in this game. Still down 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. See, Ozzy, man, he likes the ball low. He loves the ball low. I see this time and time again. Pitches like belt high to up, Ozzy always gets way too far under it for the most part. But for some reason, when the lower the ball is, the more launch angle he can put on it. The more he can get under it. But if it's belt high or above, I swear he always just gets too far under the ball. We did work the pitch count, but this might be McGill's last inning, to be honest with you. Top of the 6, we'll have 2. We'll have 3, 4, 5 and up. 5 due up. I would be surprised if they let him stay in there, but we'll see. With a 1-run lead, they have used a lot of their bullpen though these first couple of games, so we'll see, man. Jameson, welcome back. Jonah, Mr. Clay, little fluffy turn up. Jet is daddy. Never seen you in a while, man. How's it going? Yeah, that's Ozzy's sweet spot for I'm telling you, the lower it is, but every time it's a little bit too high. He can't get the proper launch angle in it. He gets way too far under the ball. So McGill will be batting for himself. So they're going to leave him in there. He's 1-for-1. He started that rally. Why can't I say this word? Rally. He started the rally, which led to the Mets' lone run in the game. First pitch is in there for the called strike. Second pitch lined out, foul. He's down 0-2. Yeah, he started that rally with 2 down. He got on base, and then that's what started everything, and that's how the Mets scored their 1 run. Get this guy out. Don't let him start it again. Max Scherzer in here. Again, here's the 0-2 to McGill. Freed curveball, strike 3, got him looking. So 1 out to start the bottom of the 5th. Max strikes out. Uh, his fifth strikeout for Max. So McGill will be back in there. That's so with Freddie, Austin, and Dansby up. So that's the part of the lineup. Max can get through this inning, keep it a one-run game. It's up to those three guys to work McGill and get some runs on the board. That's the heart of the order. That's what we're going to need. So first pitch to Brandon Nimmo, who steps in there. He swings and misses at a slider and goes down 0-1 in the count. Yes, we remember you, Lourdes. How are you? Max Scherzer is back too. This is grounded out to Freddie at first. He flips to Max covering first base, and Max quickly has 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Max only at 67, pitching pretty efficiently. Like I said, the only trouble he got in was in that bottom third inning. Other than that, he has looked great as usual. Alonzo due up. How are you all doing tonight? Doing great, Max. Don't start spamming though, man. So Alonzo up with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Steps into the box. He again had a big hit that extended that inning in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch. Too high. Ball 1. Jameson predicting the score again. He predicted the exact final score last night to be 12-5, and it was. Here's the 1-0 to Pete. Max, way outside again, falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count for Alonzo. Mets lead 1-0. Positive thing is they only got 1 run out of that bases loaded situation, so we still got a whole lot of life, man. Here's the 2-0 count. Too low, ball 3 now. 3-0 count to Pete Alonso. Looks like Max is trying to be maybe a little bit too careful to Alonso, which I don't necessarily, I'm not mad at him for it. It is Pete Alonso. He can hurt you with one swing at a bat. But he's down in the count 3-0 here. See if they're just Alonso swinging for the fences on the 3-0. Got the green light, but fouls it off. 3-1 count now. Max threw to get me over. Alonso said he was swinging for the fences. 3-1 now. See what they decide to throw here. Max is ready. Set up inside. Here's the pitch. Alonso swinging again. Probably swung at ball 4. Count full now. 3-2. Alonso does not want to walk. Broke the bat on the play. That guy does not want to walk. What do they call it? The 3 true outcomes of baseball, right? Home run, strikeout. He is not trying to take a jog. He either wants to sit down or go yard. Seth Lugo in the Mets bullpen warming up, so they let McGill hit for himself, but guess they're still gonna, I don't know, but Lugo is warming up in the Mets bullpen. Full count for Alonso, 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the full count pitch. Missed with the curveball. Alonso is on base with a 2-out walk. Bringing up Jeff McNeil. Paul Mack is a Was a long time viewer here. He hasn't been here in a while. Used to be one of our regulars here. Here's the first pitch to McNeil. He goes first pitch swinging and fouls it back to fall behind in the count 0-1. Pete drew a walk. Max missed badly with his curveball. Maybe more of a competitive pitch. He gets Pete to swing, but it's better. 0-1 count. Lefty-lefty matchup. They set up outside. Max drops the curveball in. It's fouled off. 0-2. Excuse me, it was not the curveball. I believe that was the slider. So McNeil down in the count 0-2. Washington and Philly was postponed. Max, why some of these camera views I just don't understand. Drops in the third ball, curveball for the third call strike. Got him looking again. How many times has he got these Mets batter looking at that high curveball? He just drops in the zone, man. So do up, man. Only a one-run game. That curveball, man. Jesus Christ. Only a one-run game. Freeman, Riley, and Swanson do up. They had Lugo warming up in the bullpen. I guess they're going with him. Which is weird because they let McGill hit for himself. I don't know. I don't know. He's looked good, man. He's had one bad inning where he got into trouble and still only gave up one run. So he kept the Braves in this game, man. Time for the bats to come through. Lugo, even if Lugo comes in, he is not an automatic bullpen arm. He is not one of the he is not a lockdown bullpen arm. He's a decent reliever. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say the dude is a bum, but he's hittable. And you got the best part of the lineup due up 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's do something. It's only one run. Do not want to see us lose another one-run game, man. Can't take it. One run, just score. One run. One. You know, we can put up runs. You know, we score 3, 4. We get ahead of teams. We put up runs to score 13 and 14. Let's put up some runs when they matter. Matter, please. And right now they matter. So Freddie leading off. Braves 4 games behind the Mets. A win tonight would only make them 3 games behind. So McGill is back in there. Third time through the order. First pitch to Freeman is fouled off to the left side. He's down in the count 0-1. McGill, they've seen a lot of pitches. He's set to deliver pitch number 85. Let's do it, Freddie. 0-1 count for Freddie. Here's the pitch from McGill. Too low. Ball 1. We're evened up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freddie 1 for 2 in the game. Does have a hit. McGill sets and delivers the 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ripped out. To the right side. Foul. Freddie down in the count. 1-2 now. One, 2 count for Freddie. See if he can battle here. Here's the pitch. Too high. Evened up again at 2-2 this time. Let's go, Braves fans. Let's get some applause. Let's get some cheers. Anything. Let's make some noise down in the comments. 2-2 count for Freddie Freeman. Austin Riley on deck. They set up inside to Freddie. Here's the pitch. Freddie swings. Pops it. Foul out to the left side. Out of play. He stays alive. Come on, Braves fans. Let me see you down in the comments. Let's go. Let's bring that energy that these Braves so desperately need right now. 2-2 count once again for Freddie. Miguel gets the sign, takes a deep breath, sets and delivers it. Swung on and missed. Fastball top of the zone. Gets Freddie swinging down on strikes. There's the first out here in the top of the sixth. Hey, Max is in the chat. Max, you're doing an excellent job on the mound tonight, man. Excellent job. So that brings up Austin Riley with one down. First pitch to Riley. Outside, ball one. It's going to have to be one of these guys. Freddie's already down. It has to be Austin. It has to be Dansby. Who will it be tonight for the Braves? 1-0 count for Riley. Coming off his 2-home run game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the changeup below the zone. Count even back up 1-1. Riley, the 1-1 count. Braves down 1 run. Here's the 1-1. Riley swings and misses again at that same pitch. He's down in the count 1-2. Can he battle here? Can he fight back? Here's the 1-2 pitch to Riley. He swings, expands his zone again, but fouls it back. He stays alive. That was a ball way outside the plate. Calm down, Riley. See the ball, man. See the ball. Still down in the count for Riley, 1-2. McGill now 93 pitches. Here's pitch number 94. Riley swings. Lifts it out to center field. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's gone. Austin Riley ties the game with a solo shot here in the top of the 6th inning. We are tied up, folks. It's Austin Riley. 3 home runs and 2 nights now for Austin. And we are back, baby. Let's go. Go get you an Austin Riley jersey. Go get that rookie card before his price skyrockets. Because I'm telling you, folks, this guy is becoming the real deal. What a job. Down in the count 1-2. After swinging at 2, 3 straight balls outside of the zone, composed himself, got the pitch he was looking for, and drove it out of the park. We are tied. Pitching change. McGill is done. Left them in just 1 pitch too long. As Helen would say, have faith, folks. Be positive. That's all you got to do, man. 1 run. It needed to be one of these guys, and it was. Freddie went down. It needed to be Freddie, Riley, or Dansby. Riley stepped up to the call, and here we go, folks. 1-1 game here in the top of the 6th. Brand new ball game. Back to even. And still only one out. Yes, sir, based Omen. I believe Lugo was the pitcher I seen warming up, so we'll see. Austin Riley now 3 home runs in the last 2 games against the Mets. And he comes through in a big way, clutch hit down in the count 1-2. Tried to get the fastball by him. Riley was having none of it. Telling you folks, go get that Riley gear. Go get them if you collect. Go get them Riley cards before it gets too expensive, man. So Riley again ties the game. In his career at Citi Field, Riley is batting 273. Two doubles. I believe that said 7 homers. So he loves himself some Citi Field. That will bring up Dansby. Seth Lugo's in there. Dansby first pitch swinging. Grounds it out to McNeil over there. And Dansby is quickly down on the first pitch. There's Dansby. First pitch swinging, very aggressive. I would have loved to see. So 2 down here in the top of the 6th. Bring Lugo in. Make him throw some pitches, man. Make him throw some pitches. Bailing him out. It wasn't a bad pitch to swing at. Don't get me wrong. But come on. Just got some momentum. Riley ties the game. Almonte up now. First pitch to him outside. They give him the strike called strike 1. Yeah, it looks like Chipper passing that thing down to Austin, man. Chipper has been working with Austin a lot too. So 0-1 count for Almonte. He swings, pops it up to the right side. McNeil is there for the 3rd out. See, that's what I don't like, man. That's what I don't like. What's going on, man? What's going on? Why? They bring a new arm. Make him throw some pitches, man. Like, you just got all the momentum on your side. Just tied the game up. Dansby goes after the first pitch. Almonte swings at the second pitch. Even that first pitch probably wasn't a strike, so maybe he shouldn't have been down 0-1. But Dansby has to do a better job, man. I love Dansby, man, but come on, man. He first pitch swings a lot, and a lot of times it doesn't end well. Make Seth Lugo come in there and throw a couple pitches, man. Lugo comes in there and gets 2 outs on 3 pitches. But there we go. We are tied up 1-1. We are tied 1-1. Brand new ball games. Max is still in there. And again, you got to remember, they've been using their bullpen a lot already in this series. And that's why I say make them throw some pitches too. Like, make them, you know. But we are tied, man. We are right back in it. Max is back out there. He has been very efficient. I don't think he's only about 76 pitches. We head to the bottom of the 6th, so if he can have another efficient inning here, we might be able to get another inning out of him. Oh man, that guy, that's nice of you, man. I appreciate that so much, man. Free Drops in the first pitch, strike to J.D. Davis, curveball, of course. I appreciate that guy. I got some extra packs for you too, man. Trust me, I was already planning on doing something, man. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Here's the 0-1 to Davis now. Freed drops in another curveball. Strike two. Freed quickly has J.D. Davis down 0-2 in the count with two beautiful curveballs. I don't know why that says ball on the screen, but that's a strike. 0-2. Here comes Max trying to drop another curveball. This time too low. Count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch to Davis. Max too high with the fastball. Even up now 2-2. How about those hey, that guy, those did you see those national baseball card packs that open up? You like those? I'll send you a couple of those too. I got a bunch of those. I got a lot of those, man. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, fouled off. Davis stays alive. We are tied up at 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. After an Austin Riley home run in the top of the 6th, the Mets scored their run with the bases loaded. Damn, I can't even remember who scored their run. Uh, Jeff McNeil scored the Mets' only run. Here's the 2-2 again. Curveball swung on and missed. Got him down on strikes. Got him down to one knee. Going after that nasty breaking ball. And Maximilian has his seventh strikeout of the night. One down here in the bottom of the 6th. What's up, Jameson, man? How you doing tonight? You predicting the score? All right, in steps James McCann. First pitch to Max. 94-mile-an-hour fastball is fouled out of play. McCann down, no balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. McCann 0 for 2 in the game. Here comes Max again. Fastball. Didn't get the call. Good job. Good pitch and good framing from Kevin Smith, but ump says no. We are even now. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. Too far inside. Maxine, calm down, Max. Max a little amped. Little amped right now. 2-1 count. Michael Conforto is on deck for the Mets. McCann takes a deep breath, steps back into the box. Max gets the sign from Kevin Smith. He's ready. Sets, delivers. Fastball, knocked out to Ozzie. Ozzie is there, goes to Freddie. 2 down for the Braves here in the bottom of the 6th. Max still looking good. 86 pitches, 54 strikes, 7 strikeouts. I believe he walked 1, hit 1 batter. 2 down, Conforto up. First pitch to Michael. Fastball. Trying to ambush, swing and miss. Max kicked it up just a notch. 96 from his usual 95 to 94. He is amped. 0-1 now to Conforto. Max sets, delivers. They set up outside. Here it comes. Curve, slider, excuse me. Laid off and missed for ball one. Conforto 0 for 1. He was the man hit by the pitch on a 3-2 count. Breaking ball it was. There's the 1-1 Max. There's the breaking ball. Conforto moved out of the way this time again, but it's in there for a strike too. Looked like it was going to hit him, but this time it broke all the way back to the plate. Conforto down 1-2 in the count. Max one strike out. One strike away from another 1-2-3 inning. Gets the sign from Smith. What just happened? Somebody, something. Somebody followed. I don't know what just happened, but I got a follow on you on Twitch from Ben the Best YouTuber. Thank you for the follow, Ben. Here's the 2-2 pitch inside, almost hit him 3-2 again. Like I said, Max is amped up out there. He gotta calm down a little bit, man. He is going, man. Calm down. Again, Ben the YouTuber, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That threw me off. Here's the 3-2 to Conforto. Curveball swung on. Driven out the right field. Going back, it's Jock. Just in front of the track. And there's the third out. Max, another 1-2-3 inning. Look, I ain't gonna lie, Conforto looked like he got a heavy piece of that ball off the bat. My heart skipped a beat. But there we go, 3 up, 3 down for Max. Again, we head to the top of the 7, tied up 1-1. Due up for the Braves, Heredia, Smith, and Max. We'll see if they let Max go out there for one more inning. I guess it would depend on, they got to let him go out there, right? To pitch the 7th. I believe they will. We'll see if Lugo is still out there for the Mets. Sorry, guys, if I do miss your comments sometimes. I do apologize. I try to read the comments and pay attention to the game as best as I can. But thank everybody for being here tonight. As always, I always appreciate you guys for being here and supporting the channel and coming out and hanging as we do these games. Whether you're Braves fans, whether you're Mets fans, Yankee, Dodgers, whoever. Appreciate all you guys for being here. If you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor. Go ahead and give it a like. Very much appreciated. Does help me out a lot. Helps the channel out a lot. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you all for being here. And let's get a Braves win tonight as we head to the top of the 7th, tied 1-1. Big win tonight would be huge as we're trying to clinch this series an inch closer to the Mets for that division crown. 4 games back, a win tonight, 3 games back. And then we'll talk about tomorrow. But let's get this done tonight first. Hey, you're a true fan, Underwater. A true fan, man. So here we go, waiting. Top of the 7th we go. Let's see. Let's get Max the lead. Trevor May has taken the mound for the New York Mets. Know a lot of Mets fans complain about this guy, but I've seen him pitch against us, and he's done a great job. First pitch to Heredia in there, called strike 1. Top of the zone. Heredia 0 for 2 in this game so far. Staring at an 0-1 count to begin the top of the frame. Here's the pitch from May. Heredia check swing. Say he went. He's quickly down 0-2. Aaron Loop in the bullpen warming up for the Mets. Heredia with an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch from May. Way upstairs. Ball one. Hey, Max, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. We're going to get you this dub, man. We got you. All right? Lights out with that curveball, man. 1-2 count for Heredia. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him to climb the ladder. Heredia's down on strikes. 97 from Trevor May. Top of the zone. Heredia never had a chance. He's down on strikes for the first out. Here in the top of the seventh. Bringing up Kevin Smith. Kevin, one time, man. Send one out of here. One time, Kevin. Send it to the moon. One time, first pitch missed outside for ball one. Kevin Smith hits a home run here. I'm going to go get his jersey. I'm going to find it somewhere. I'm going to get me a Kevin Smith jersey. 1-0 pitch. Smith takes it for strike one on the outside part of the plate. You're going to the Mets game on Friday. Well, have fun, Lawrence. Enjoy it, man. 1-1 count for Kevin Smith. May sets, delivers. Misses bottom of the zone. Kevin Smith with a count in his favor. 2-1. Here we go. 2-1 count for Kevin Smith. I believe in you, Kevin. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Count even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Believe. Let's get a believe in the chat for Kevin Smith, man. Believe. I believe in you. I believe in you, Mr. Smith. He's staring at a 2-2 even count with 1 out here in the top of the 7th in a tie ball game. May sets to deliver the 2-2. Smith swings and misses at a fastball. 98. Same pitch Heredia went down on. And 2 down here in the top of the 7th. With 2 down, you got to let Max hit, keep him in the game. No point of going to the bullpen right now. And that's what they'll do. Max takes the first pitch for strike one. Kevin. Am I saying it wrong? Kevin. And do I say it like Van? 0-1 pitch to Max. Swing and a miss. Down 0-2. Kevin. Not believe Mets, Lourdes. Believe Braves. Free down 0-2. May sets, delivers, fastball, change up. 89 miles an hour. Max with the 1-2 count. Trevor May has, in this series against us, has pitched very well, man. Here's the 1-2. Fastball free. Pokes it out. But Villar is there. Throws to Alonso for the 3rd out. Braves go down in order. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Still tied 1-1. Max will be out there to face the bottom of the Mets order. 7, 8, and 9. Kevin. But it's spelled like Kevin. Kev Ann. All right, here we go. 1-1 ball game, man. Bottom of the seventh, Max back out there. Now, this will probably be his last inning. Probably. My mom made a delicious dinner. Steak, oh my God, gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, biscuits, and peach cobbler. Goodness gracious, man. What are you doing to me? Holy shit, my stomach just took a bite out of my intestine. Man, peach cobbler? Man, I haven't had peach cobbler in a while, man. Sounds delicious, Riley. Sounds delicious, man. Very delicious. Kevan. I've seen it spelled like that a couple ways. There's probably a bunch of Kevans in sports. Here's the first pitch. Never mind. They're showing replays. Michael Vincent, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here, man. 68 people in the chat. I'm not watching. I don't know how many likes we are, but let's try to get to 20, 25 likes on the stream. So far, Max 92 pitches, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 7 Ks. Set to go in there for the 7th inning. He's look good, man. Stay good, stay warm. Tied up. Villar leading off. The bottom of the 7th for the Mets. He's 1 for 2 with a single and has been picked off. Nice little 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go, Max. Let's get it done. Hot pockets. So Villar steps in. First pitch to him from Max. Guess what it is? High curveball dropped in there for strike 1. You met Kevin Smith's family at a Pirates game in Pittsburgh when I was there. I remember you telling me that before. I think Jack. That's pretty cool. Is the 0-1. Whoa, Max, calm down, Max. That fastball went all the way to the backstop. Did you meet? Were they at the game in the stands or something? So a 1-1 count here in the tie ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Max set to deliver the pitch. Fastball too far in. Ball 2 now. 2-1 count for Villar. Looks like they have Chris Martin and I didn't see the other person, but Chris Martin, I believe it was Tyler Matzik. Don't quote me on that though. Warming up in the bullpen. I have no idea why we have Chris Martin warming up in the bullpen. 2-1 count. There's the curveball. Dropped in there for strike 2. No idea why we have Chris Martin warming up in the bullpen in a tie ball game. Just stop it. Stop, please. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball again. Fouled away. Snit, please. I know you don't really have anybody to use, but not Chris Martin. Please, not Chris Martin. Here's the 2-2 from Max. Pitch on the way. Curveball. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. 4 straight curveballs from Max Fried gets Villard down swinging for the first out here in the bottom of the 7th. Let him throw the whole game. Brings Will Smith in early. I don't give a damn. Not Chris Martin, man. First pitch to Pilar. In there called strike 1. He has them in the rocking chair. Curveball, fastball. Max is still dealing. He is still feeling it. Here's the 0-1. Set up inside curveball. Couldn't get it to come back to the plate. 1-1 counts. Max now at 99 pitches. Pitch number 100 coming on this 1-1 count. And here it comes. Fastball lined out to Dansby. Grounded out to Dansby. He's there. He goes to Freddie for the second out of the inning. I need to stop trying to talk so fast because I am mashing my words together. But 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th for Max. Bringing up the pitch hitter, Brandon Drury. This guy came in late in the game last night and went 3 for 3, including a home run. So I'm kind of scared of this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Know what the hell possessed him last night, but good thing Austin Riley hit that grand slam because this guy came in and gave the Mets life. They put up 5 runs. If it wasn't for Riley's grand slam, that game would have been a lot closer than it was. But here we go, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. The only streaming site I know of, Michael, here's the first pitch. Bounced in there for ball 1. The only streaming site I know of, Michael, is Bela Sports. BelaSport.net. But that website is iffy. And then the games, they pause, they freeze a lot sometimes. 1-0 count curveball. Max left it hanging, and Drury takes that 1 yard. And the Mets have taken the 2-1 lead. Brandon Drury does it again. My goodness. Who the fuck is this guy? Max left the curveball right there. Tried to bury it, and Drury just demolishes it. My goodness, man. This fucking guy. So the Mets lead 2-1 now. I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. We had to score 1 run to win anyway, so let's score 1 run to tie. First pitch to Nimmo is in there for a called strike. 2 outs again. Max has given up both of his runs with 2 outs in his game. Still has had a great game though. 0-1 count, swung on, fouled back. We would have needed to score 1 run to win. So let's score 1 run anyway. We got to score 1 run anyway. We had to score 1 run anyway. It doesn't matter. So just score 1 more run. Brandon Drury, man. 0-2 count for Nimmo. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Max is out of it, but does give up a home run. Top of the order, due up though. Jock, Ozzie, and Freddie. Mets lead 2-1. It's alright, Max. Max did all he can do. He gave up 2 runs. It's up to the bats now, man. We had to score 1. So let's score 1, tie it up, and then score another one, man. Heading to the top of the 8th. Braves got 6 outs to work with, and they're at the top of the lineup. Let's do it. Make some noise down in the comments. Let me see. Bring the energy down in the comments, man. I know that home run was deflating, but we still got 6 outs with the top of the order, 1 through 6, due up for the next 2 innings. It's not over. Stay positive. We got this, man. You got the MVP, reigning MVP in the lineup. We got this. My format's changed. Try to if something wrong, Mark, just try to close it out and restart it, man. You had to score one. Come on. It's only one run, man. It's not the end of the world. And look, I'd rather see Max give up the lead than a bullpen arm. You can say Snit left him in too long or whatever, but no. Max was pitching well. It was his game to win or lose. Better him than somebody else. That's what I say. But you got the top of the order up, man. Make some noise. Let's go, guys. Jock Peterson leading off the top of the 8th. Tight game we have here, man. 2-1. They got the lefty Aaron Loop in there. 1.39 ERA, 7 walks, 38 strikeouts in 36 games and 32 innings for Loop. One-run game here in the top of the 8th. Mets lead 2-1. It's never a Braves game without drama, man. You know that. One-run game. Jock leading off. Ozzy right in between Freddie and Jock, the lefties. Let's see if we can get something going. First pitch from Loop. Ball 1, they check. They say he didn't go. So Jock with the 1-0 count. 1-0 count to Jock Peterson. Loop sets and delivers. Way outside again, 2-0. Now to Peterson. Nice hitters count. Peterson versus lefty this season is actually batting better than he is versus righties. 278, 1 home run, 739 OPS, and 72 at-bats. Here's the 2-0. Peterson swings and lifts it foul. 2-1 count now. Two 2-1 counts. Aaron Loop versus Jock Peterson, top of the 8th. They set up outside. Here's the pitch from Loop. Jock swings, fouls it back. 2-2 now. Got a nice little battle here, 2-2. After Loop fell down 2-0, he's back in the count. See if Jock can get something going. Loop stares in, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Jock swings, lines it out to center field. That's in there for a base hit. So Jock Peterson in a 2-2 count. Gets the hit for the single, leadoff single now. Braves are in business. Tying run on first base. Ozzy. All-star Ozzy. Ozzy All-Star coming up the bat. Let's make some noise, Braves fans. Let's go. This thing ain't over. Ozzy steps in the batter's box from the right side. First pitch to Ozzy. Swung on. Lined out to left field. And back-to-back base hits by the Braves now. 2 on, nobody out. Jock moves up to second. He's in scoring position. Bringing up MV free Freddie Freeman. 2 on, nobody out now for Freeman. See it up, Freddie. Jury's Familiar warming up in the pen for the Mets. See it up, Freddie. MV free, 352 with runners in scoring position this year. Lefty on lefty. First pitch to Freddie. He swings, puts it on the ground. He can't to the pitcher. Loop can't get control of it though. No double play. They get the out at first. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Tying run standing at third for the Braves. And here he comes. Austin Riley. Already 1 home run to tie the game here in this inning. 2 home runs last night. He is on a tear. We need him here. We need him to at least get that tying run over. Stay patient, stay calm, Austin. You got this. Second and third, 1 out. Mets 2, Braves 1. Top of the 8th inning. Jock Peterson on third represents the tying run. Ozzie Albies on second represents the go-ahead run. Mets will make a pitching change. Jury's Familiar coming in to face Austin Riley. Let's make some noise down in the comments. Let's go, man. I told you it's not over. Stay positive. Braves are fighting back. They are keeping their heads up. And let's go. Let's tie this game up at least. Righty on righty. They're going to play the matchup. Loop is out of there. Familia is in as we take a break for the pitching change. Huge at bat for Austin Riley. He just has to stay calm. Stay calm, man. Don't change his approach. See the ball. See it up. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking just find a pitch to hit to try to drive the run home. But just see the baseball. Look for a good pitch to hit. That's what happened to him the last time. I think he, what game was that? It was a doubleheader game, I think. And he had a 2-0 count and he swung at a pitch. It was a strike, but I don't think it was really the pitch he wanted to swing at. I think he was just trying to put the ball in play to get the runner home. And he doesn't have to. Just wait for it. Just wait for it, man. You know, we got this. Familia in there for the Mets. Runners on second and third. 1 out in a 1-run game. And this is why you love baseball. These tense moments right here. Braves leading the series 2-1. Win tonight clinches the series, gets them another game closer to the Mets. Big inning. Big at bat here. Dansby standing on the on deck circle. Austin steps in. Familia gets the sign. Austin's going to step back out. And here we go, folks. Mets versus Braves 2-1. Familia gets the sign. First pitch to Riley. He swings and misses at a pitch. 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Down into zone. Riley's down 0-1. Riley riding a 7-game hitting streak. 0-1 count. Looks like they want to go out. McCann is going to go out and talk to Familia before this 0-1 pitch. Let's go, baby. The stream is frozen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Sorry about that. 0-1 count, folks. Familia gets the sign from McCann. Sets. Here's the pitch. Riley swings and misses. He's down in the count 0-2. Sinker inside. That pitch just disappears, man. Riley down 0-2. We saw this before. He was down in the count when he hit the game-tying home run. Focusing hits. 0-2 count. My heart is pounding. Here's the pitch from Familia. Riley lays off, ball 1. My heart is pounding, folks. Can you hear it beating through the mic? Because it is beating. Riley 1-2 count. Steps back into the batter's box. Familia digs into the mound. Looks to get the sign from McCann and is ready. Takes a deep breath and delivers. The 1-2. Riley check swing. They say he went. Riley down on strikes. 2 down now here in the top of the 8th, bringing up Dansby Swanson. Riley could not hold back. Definitely went around. And he's down on strikes. 2 outs. It's up to Dansby with 2 outs to drive in that run. 1 run to tie. Dansby asks for time as he digs in. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. First pitch to Familia. First pitch to Dansby. Dansby swings, puts it on the ground at the first pitch. Play is made to first, and the Mets get out of it. And there's Dansby. First pitch swinging. So the Mets hold on to the lead 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. After a leadoff, back-to-back leadoff singles from the Braves and 3, 4, 5 hitters absolutely shit the bed. Absolutely shit the bed. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. At this point, just bunt. Just bunt. Just bunt if that's the case. Dansby once again swinging first pitch. My goodness, man. Jesus Christ. And now to start the top of the 9th, going to have to rely on the bottom of the order to try to, and that's if it stays a 1-run game. Pretty sure Max is done. Let's hope the bullpen can at least come in and keep it 1 run, and maybe somebody in the bottom of the order can do something. Man, oh man, come on, man. Mm-mm-mm. So here we are, man. 2-1 game, still not over. 3 outs to work with. See who will bring in the bullpen to try to keep this a 1-run game. Oh man, Chris Martin's in. Yeah, Riley has to do a better job there. And that's the problem. I said it before. He did it before. He was looking to swing. He was just looking to put the ball in play, and that's it's the right approach, but it's the wrong approach. Yes, you're looking to put the ball in play, but you got to see the ball first. Look for a pitch to hit. Just don't try to swing at anything to put it in play. And that's what he was doing. And he swung at every pitch, and he swung at the check swing. And then Dansby comes in swinging at the first pitch. So Martin's in there. He'll face Alonso. Dansby did it a couple innings ago after Riley's home run. They bring in Lugo. Riley just ties the game, and Dansby goes swinging at the first pitch. I mean, take a couple pitches. Take one pitch. One pitch. Take a pitch. Alonso's going to fly out the center. Wait, they converge, and Heredia is there, makes a sliding grab. What a play by Guillermo Heredia, saving a bloop hit. So one down here in the bottom of the eighth. Uh, I don't know. I know water. I think I trust Freed more than the bullpen. Yeah, he did give up the home run, but I'd rather him do it. It was his game to win or lose. I'd rather him do it than Chris Martin, who has not looked good his last 3 or 4 appearances. Who has looked good? You got to rely on the starting pitching right now. The bullpen is just it's unreliable, man. First pitch swinging from Jeff McNeil, he fouls it off. Yeah, it's just bad approaches at the plate, man. It's bad approaches at the plate. They got Diaz warming up. He absolutely we saw him in the doubleheader game, and he absolutely just shredded through our bats. McNeil fouls another one off, so not a lot of hope. And the same batters he's facing, Diaz will be facing. Those are the same batters he closed his last game out with us against us. So trying to stay positive, but not a lot of hope in my tank right now after that last inning. 0-2 count for Jeff McNeil. Chris Martin sets and delivers. Fouled off. We'll do it again. 0-2. Martin with the 0-2 count on McNeil again. Oh boy, oh boy, man. I mean, you got to get one run, second and third, one out. You got to get the tying run home at least. At least, man. You can't go down on strikes. You got to put it in play. And like I said, I think that was Riley's problem. He went up there knowing that, and all he had on his mind was make contact. I don't even think he was seeing the pitches or trying to determine if it was a pitch to hit. I think he was just trying to make contact somehow, some way. That's just a bad approach. Yeah, you want to make contact, you want to put the ball in play, but first you got to see the pitch. And he just went up there swinging, hoping to make contact, and can't do that at the major league level, man. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off again. Martin having trouble putting Jeff McNeil away in a two-strike count. Jesus. I'm drinking Sprite right now. It's such a random comment. Uh, 1-2 pitch. Again, Martin delivers. Poked out there. Gets down. Splits the gap. Heredia gets to it. McNeil will stay at first. And this is why, to me, I know Underwater you're saying, McNeil will be on first with one out. This is why you keep Fried in the game, man. I don't care what nobody says. People are going to be like, oh, they left Fried in too long. They should have took him out. Bottom line is this. Braves still needed, first of all, the Braves still needed to score one run, which they had a chance to and they didn't. So it didn't matter that Fried gave up that home run because the Braves just proved that they couldn't score one run anyway. And two, you're not going to the bullpen. I'm sorry. Look, Martin's struggling right now. With J.D. Davis up, he bounces one in the dirt. In a tie ball game, I leave Fried out there 100% of the time and let him win it or lose it. Starting pitching has been the strength of this Braves team over this last couple weeks or months. The bullpen is just not there. 1-0 count to J.D. Davis. With McNeil on first. Pitch swung on, put on the ground. Double play, second. And there it is. We're out of the inning. Go to the top of the ninth. 3 runs to work with. Down 1 run. Yeah, trust me, Mike Henry, it's very frustrating, man. It's very frustrating. But you know how it is, man. It's easier to hit with no pressure on. You're already up 4 or 5 runs. It's easier to go up swinging and hacking and looking for your pitches. But when the pressure's on, it's a different ball game. When every at bat matters. When every ball, every strike matters. And that's the problem. Like I said, in a one game, you got second and third. You know, I don't know, man. It's just, and we've seen this a lot with the Braves, especially in close games. Having runners on. I believe they stranded. Let's see how many they've left on base in this game. 1, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14. 16 runners left on base in this game. Count them. 16 runners. Let me count that again to make sure. 4, 8, 10, 16 runners left on base for the Braves in this game. 16. It's unacceptable. But here we go. Only a 1-run game. 6, 7, 8 due up. Just get on. Diaz in to try to close it out for the Mets. Braves this year in 1-run games, 16 and 18. Previous 3 seasons, 62 and 34. This year's 16 and 18. So here we go. Almonte to lead off the top of the ninth against Edwin Diaz, who is 22 of 26 in save opportunities. Got one against us a couple nights ago, facing the same three batters, I believe. But let's go, Braves fans. Let's get some energy going. I know it's depressing. I know the energy is lost, but let's gather as much energy as we can. Let's get some noise down there in the comments. 1-run game. Almonte, first to see Diaz here in the top of the ninth. First pitch inside for ball one. Diaz doesn't have to have it tonight, man. He doesn't have to have it. 1-0 count for Abraham Almonte. The pitch to him. Inside ball two. 2-0 count for Almonte. He doesn't have to have it. 2-0 count for Almonte. Let's get on. Any way we can to pitch. Almonte swings, fouls it off. 2-1 count now. Timely hitting, that's all we need here in the bottom of the top of the ninth, excuse me. Get on base any way you can. Here's the 2-1 Diaz. It's swung on. Almonte rips it out towards the gap. It's down over the wall. Ground rule double. Abraham Almonte coming through. Lead off double to start the top of the ninth. Let's hear it, folks. Come on. I know. Let's do it. Timely hitting. Diaz does not have to be on tonight. Tie-in run on second for Guillermo Heredia. No more runners left on base. Say it with me in the comments. No more left on base. Let's get it done. Come on, baby. Twelfth double of the season for Almonte. Here we go. Braves have life. Almonte on second. The tie-in run. First pitch to Heredia. Swings. Fouls it off himself. He's down in the count 0-1. What do you do here? Let him swing. Maybe bunt. Is bunting an option to move that runner to third? What's the play? At the very least, he has to get that runner to third. Ade Adrianza on deck. 0-1 count for Heredia. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 98. He is coming right after him. 0-2 count now. Just get that runner over. 0-2 count. Almonte on second. Diaz sets. Here's the pitch. Heredia swings. Fights it off. We'll do it again. Heredia down in the count 0-2. Steps back into the box. Diaz sets. Here it comes. Swung on, fouled off again. 100 miles an hour, folks. Diaz is bringing the gas. He is bringing the heat. Two 2-1 game here in the top of the ninth. Tie-in run stands on second. Heredia set to see the fifth pitch of this at bat. Down 0-2. Diaz comes set. Here it comes again. Heredia swings. Hits it up to... It's not going to be enough to advance the runner. That will be the first out. Hit it out to Conforto there in left field. Too shallow to advance the runner. Just bunt the fucking man over the third. And here we go. A-Day Adrianza in there with one down. Man on second in a one-run game. After him will be Pablo Sandoval, who's on deck. Adrianza bats it from the left side. Of course, the switch hitter. Find a gap. First pitch to Adrianza. Too low, ball one. Who else do we have on the bench? I think that's it. Adrianza is batting, carrying an average of 313 with runners in scoring position. He swings, lines it out to right field. Conforto is there. They make the throw home. Here comes Almonte. He is out at the plate. Michael Conforto makes a hell of a throw. Adrianza stands on second now with 2 outs. I don't know if I wasn't deep. Wasn't deep. It's a tough call. Tough call. They're going to go and review it to make sure. See the replay. That ball was not hit. It wasn't even close, man. I don't know if I send him there. Abraham Almonte. Let's see. He's out, man. He's out. I don't know if I, and that's why you gotta get the runner. Gotta get the runner to third. Gotta make Heredia bunt there, man. He's out. Abraham probably has a little speed. I don't know if I would have sent him, honestly. The ball, Conforto did a great job of closing on that ball. It wasn't that deep, and it wasn't even close, to be honest with you. It wasn't even close. That's why you got to get that runner to third, man. I don't know. A leadoff double, you got to have Heredia bunt there. Try to get that runner over. And even then, after the hit by Adrianza, I don't send him. I make him. I don't send him, man. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't even close. And trust me when I say Conforto was there. He was ready. Made a great throw. And it wasn't even close. But Pablo is our last hope. With 2 outs. Adrianza on second. Pablo is due. Panda Energy in the comments. First pitch, too high, ball one. Panda Energy in the comments, baby. Let's go. Pablo is due. 1-0 count for Pablo. Pitch, swung on, fouled off. 99 in the inside. 1-1 count for Pablo. Pablo, we need you here, Panda. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 98 miles an hour in the inside. Pablo down to his last strike. Braves down to their last strike. Ken, We fight. 1-2. Count for Sandoval. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled back. 100 miles an hour on that fastball. My goodness. 1-2 count. Once again. Diaz sets and is ready to deliver. Here he comes on the 1-2. Pablo lays off the high fastball. Evens the count up at 2-2. We are back to even. Adrianza stands on second. Come on, Pablo. 2-2 now. Here comes Diaz. Pablo lays off the high fastball. Full count now. 3-2. Jock Peterson on deck. 3-2 pitch. 3 balls. 2 strikes. 2 outs in a 1-run game. Tying run on second. Diaz gets the sign. Sets. And here it comes. Pablo swings. Lifts it off to the left side. It is foul. We'll do it again. 3-2. Give me something to call, Pablo. 3-2 again. Steps back into the batter's box. Good battle here from Pablo. Fell behind 0-2 and count. He'll step off now. Pablo will step off, gather himself, wipe the sweat off his forehead. Fell behind in the count 0-2. He has brought it back to full. Diaz steps back on the mound. Pablo steps back in the box. Gets the sign. And we are ready, folks. 3-2 pitch on the way. Pablo swings. Lifts it out to left field. They go back and Kevin Pillar is there. Pablo gave it a good ride. Couldn't get it down. The Mets tie the series up at 2 games apiece as they win here 2-1 against the Braves. The Braves end up stranding 17 runners on base in this game to lose 2-1. Man, oh man, what a disappointing loss. 2 opportunities to tie or go ahead in the 8th and 9th inning for the Braves, and they come up way short, way small. What a disappointment there. In the 8th inning, 2nd and 3rd with 1 out, they got no runs. In the 9th inning, lead off double, they got no runs. Lead off double, get the man to third by any means, bunt that man over. And then the decision to send Almonte, I don't agree with, man. I know he's not Abraham, he's not Acuna, he's not some burner on the path. That ball was not hit far, shallow. Conforto was all over it. If anything, force the throw at home. Let Adrianza try to get the seconds. You got 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. I would have never sent him. Abraham Almonte is not a burner by any means, but a great play by Michael Conforto. And that is disappointing, man. Disappointing loss. And at this point, man, I'm going to tell you, we are now 50 and 52. We've come out of the All-Star break, went up against the Tampa Bay Rays, lost that series 1-2. In a series we could have easily swept. We went up against the Phillies, tied that series 2-2 in a series that we could have easily won. We come out against the Mets 2-2 in a series we could easily be up 4-0 right now. And at this point, my playoff hopes, my hopes to win the division is going with this team, man. No moves has been made. Snit continues to make baffling decisions. Uh, I'm going to continue to root for this team. I'm going to continue to bring the Braves games. But at this point, I'd rather sell, man. This team, I don't think this is the team this year. Play hard, battle as far as we can. But this ain't it, man. This ain't it. This ain't it. There's no consistency with this team from the hitting. The only consistency we get right now, to be honest with you, is from our starting pitchers. Morton, Freed. They needed 4 out of 5. I don't understand the decision. Almonte comes up with a huge. Nobody. I'm gonna tell you like this. Nobody in Braves Nation, maybe except Helen. Maybe except Helen, because she's always positive. Nobody in Braves Nation thought Almonte was going to come up with anything there. And let's just be honest. He comes through with a huge leadoff double. How you don't say, let's just get this man to third. Get the tie and run to third with 1 out. We'll give up 1 out. We'll give up 1 out just to make sure the tie and run is up at third. We got 2 outs to work with to get that run home from third if we do that. How you don't do that is beyond me, man. Beyond me. Appreciate it, Eddie. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you stopping by too and enjoying the stream with us. I'm just venting my frustration right now. It's been like this all year. We've had to watch this now 16 and 19 and 1-run games. If it's not the bullpen blowing the game, it's the hitters and their inability to drive runs across the plate. It's just been very, very inconsistent, man. And I don't know what you 12 runs yesterday. Yeah, we're capable of scoring runs when somebody like Jared Eichhoff is pitching and we jump ahead early. It's easy to score runs when the pressure's not on. It's easier to make decisions when you don't have that pressure. But the inability of this team in close games to do anything other than basically lose them is staggering, man. Like I said, that's a manager's decision to decide to try to bunt that runner over to third. And that's a bad call, man. Yeah, but you guys are pulling it through. You've had basically injuries like we have. Your bullpen has not been great too. You understand what I'm saying? But you guys have found a way to put it together. And to me, that all starts somewhere at the top. It has to start with the manager, man. It has to. In the front office. They should I don't know what they're waiting for. Like I said, that the first series going against the Rays, we could have easily swept that series. That should have told management right there, you know what? This team just came out of the All-Star break, went against one of the better teams in the AL, and almost swept this series. Maybe let's give them some pieces now. Why are we waiting till we go against the Phillies and the Mets when we know what our weakness is? Bullpen, and maybe one more batter to fill out the bottom of the lineup. We could already be on top of the division right now. Thank you, KKC. Appreciate all you guys for stopping through. If you enjoyed the stream, man, go ahead and drop a like. It's crazy, man. Bama, appreciate your positivity, man. It's just disappointing, man. I'm very disappointed, man. Very disappointed. That's all, man. We'll be back. You. I'll tell you one reason why you guys are in first place, because the Braves are so bad and the Phillies aren't too good themselves. But you guys have also won enough games, man. You've done enough to be there. Braves should be there too, but you know they haven't done anything. The bullpen has been aching us for the whole season, and we have not made one move yet. We brought in Jock, which helped a little bit, but it's. I feel like it's. I don't know. This was a big series, man, and like I said, we could easily be up 4-0 in this series, man. Easily. Hey, goodness, you got 204,000 points. My God. Look, I'm not trying to lose faith. I'm not trying to lose hope. I guess it all depends what the front office decides to do, and we'll know that by the end of the weekend. But if they don't do anything, I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it with the team we have now. Big series. I mean, they can still win the series and only be 3 games back, but still gotta you still gotta win other games. And we're going to our next series against the Brewers, who are no slouch. Yeah, Mets have had a lot. Like, they don't have their top pitcher just like we don't. DeGrom, they're without Lindor. Conforto has missed time. McNeil has missed time. But I'll try to be back. The game is at 12 tomorrow, so that's an early one. It's at 12. I'll try to do that one. If not, be back with the Brewers series. And I'm just disappointed. I think, maybe it's time to move on from Brian Snicker, man. And, just maybe. Maybe it's time, get somebody else in there. I don't know who you replace him with, who's out there, but somebody. Sometimes with teams, sometimes you just need a new voice in the locker room, man. So, so now we 5 games back again, and even if we win tomorrow, we only go up. What would still be 4 games back. But as always, guys, I appreciate all you guys for coming through, enjoying the game. Yeah, it's a disappointing one, but it's always fun being here and doing the game with you guys. Always enjoy the comments and the conversation with you guys. And as bad as the Braves has been this year, my favorite part of this year has been doing these streams with you guys. That's really been a breath of fresh air for me and really a fun and joyous thing, man. You know? So I thank you guys for that. And that's why no matter what, we'll still be here. I'll continue to do the games because, I enjoy being here with you guys. But tomorrow on the mound, Drew Smiley's on the mound tomorrow going against T1 Walker. So we'll see about that. Like I said, I'll try to get everything going for that afternoon game if I can. If not, see you guys for the Padres. Everybody stay safe and stay positive, man. I know it was a heartbreaking loss. Very heartbreaking, but Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Braves out hit the Mets 9-6. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I'm gonna try to enjoy mine, get some dinner, and relax and get some sleep, man. No problem, SBFN baseball. Still plenty. Yeah, there are, man. I'm trying to look at it that way, Kaz. Still plenty of games left, but jeez, man. These one run games are starting to wear on me. These close games, losing these close games, they're wearing, man. They're wearing on me, man. But again, thank you guys for coming out. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and like it. Appreciate everybody. If you're new, subscribe. We'll be doing this a lot. And I'll be back with some giveaways because I see some of you guys are building up crazy amounts of points right now. That's somebody had like 200,000 points. My goodness. But I'm gonna have to start making you guys use those points, man. Jesus. Didn't realize you guys were getting so many. But we'll be back with I think next is the Cunha Project 70 card. So we'll give a couple of those away. Appreciated that guy. And I've seen that you did send me some messages on Twitter. That guy, I'll check them out once I end the stream. Appreciate you stopping by, Eddie. Thanks a lot. Good game, man. Good series. We'll see who wins it tomorrow. Jesus Christ, 234,000 points. This guy has. But yeah, we'll get up on out of here. Helen, Underwater, Bama, that guy, Manuel, SBFM, all the regulars who are always in here. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Jameson, Dodgers, KKC, Mark, of course, Lourdes, who has been in here recently, Riley, all you guys. As always, thank you guys. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. Have a great night, guys.